You gonna eat your cucumber?
Yeah, he's gonna eat his cucumber.
Don't ask another man. You gonna ask another man if you can eat his cucumber?
Yeah.
I mean, you
that's-
should ask before, honestly.
that's the movie.
You should ask. Consent is important, everyone.
That's right. What is up, guys? You're watching Milltown Reacts, and I am Brandon.
I'm Jace.
I'm Jason.
I'm Clara.
These things are all true. It's something else that's true.
Sorry.
Today we're watching something. We just watched an episode of it.
Yeah.
That's why we're wearing the same clothes. If you're on Patreon, you know we just watched one because it's getting uploaded the same day.
Boom.
Guys, what are we watching today?
Today we're watching Fallout 1x5 The Past, which this better be a fucking
Don't be a flashback.
Cooper?
episode.
Cooper flashback.
Not the whole thing.
Not the whole.
No,
well,
it's not going to be a whole
at
thing.
least 50% of it.
Yeah, some of it.
I
Well,
wanna
because
s-
I mean,
I'll-
it's definitely going to be focusing on his past because we saw the end with him watching the video of his movie, and then
It'll cut back to where he is now, though.
Yeah.
I think it's going to be basically set up as we're going to see his past starting out at the beginning of the show, and then we're going to cut back to him in the place as if he's just thinking back to those times.
Nope.
the head.
You ripped that thing inside out, its guts went flying everywhere? You should brand me. I'm not officially your squire until you brand me.
They're in a subway.
They were. And there was something moving in the background.
Thaddeus. You accept?
Oh, yeah.
Hold still. Almost done.
Wanna see us? Return with the target? Oh, man.
Uh,
Thaddeus, the T-Boys! Yeah!
T-boys.
Hey, look. There's probably something
Should tell you.
I should tell you.
Something's going to interrupt him.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they're gonna get
of course.
attacked by something. Is he actually gonna do it? No. Oh my God! Maximus.
Maximus,
Very surprised that
We can
happened.
still be friends.
what did you do?
Oh.
Where's Titus?
He's dead. So, you know, you and I, we just have to get our story straight.
No,
Get our
dude,
stories.
bro.
They'll find out.
This is where you pull the "you're an accomplice now" card.
I should have known better than to trust you. I'm sorry.
Oh, dude.
Oh shit. Power off.
Oh.
I'll fucking kill you, Thaddeus! You should have! I can't believe you let you fucking brand me. Think your head's mine now!
Get back here! Please! Please! Please, no!
Wait. Wait.
Damn, dude.
But he sounded so. I guess he just handled that wrong.
Yeah.
Because he was like, we gotta get our story straight.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
should not have said it that way. He should have been like, hey, he got killed by a fucking bear. And, yeah. But this dude just keeps finding ways to get himself fucked.
Oh, hello.
Rad Roach.
Gross.
But they're
They're going
pretty
to crawl all
strong.
over him.
Please, no! No, 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 not from there!
Hi, Lucy.
Yep.
How do you know how to do that?
She read the codex before she got there.
She read the fucking manual.
Yeah.
It was you, right? Why can't you move?
Someone stole my fusion quick, please. Can you please let me out?
Remember that man I left with the glasses and the whole body? Hey, I'm looking for his head.
Oh.
There we go.
The radiation.
sickness. I got rat away, left in the sleeve of my armor. You can have it if you let me out. If you lose consciousness, we're both gonna die. Trust me, please.
What's your name?
I'm Titus.
Oh.
I'm Lucy.
One little white lie.
He's gonna assume the role of Knight Titus fully. Might want to give it to her, dude. Mm-hmm. The rat away.
Can't we just go home? Come on.
No, we're still exploring the side mission. In the fucking, like, in the Wasteland are basically just fetch quests at the moment.
Yep.
I'm not gonna lie, I do like the fetch quests.
Oh yeah, I mean they're still good. Mm-hmm. But it's just this one has like so much more intrigue to me.
Yes.
Like, oh man,
And
they were
they've
trying to
been
get
there for a
out, man.
while.
Oh,
We know what's in there.
What's in there?
Oh, not just
there.
what's out there, just
31. That's
So what's in 31?
his
No,
dad.
not-
His dad came from 31.
Anybody ask where we were, I'll have a heart attack.
Where have you two been?
We've been planting potatoes.
Those fucking liars.
But I wonder if she's like,
Hey.
I was gonna say, I wonder if she's also kind of like, all right, like I know you're up to something, but
I had no idea people lived in those vaults.
What did you think was in them?
Monsters.
Just regular folk like me.
Oh, my squire stole something vital to the Brotherhood. I've got to go after him.
you're after the same thing, dude.
She can track it.
You guys have more of those T-60s?
Yeah?
And guns?
Yep.
Oh, this is the
But
take
she's
me to the
so
Brotherhood
cute.
mission.
I have a tracker that'll lead right to that head.
What are you suggesting?
We team up.
We travel together. In exchange for my help, then you'll lend me the services of 5 or 6 of your knights to save my father.
Who am I kidding?
Yeah.
Seriously?
What a hell of a way to die.
This rate, we're caught up by sundown. Can you tell me what's happened in the last 200 years?
What do you mean?
I was only here for a few of them,
Just
so.
the last 200 years, like a quick rundown.
The bombs fell when I was a kid.
Is that what they tell you in your brotherhood?
You thought you would show up to some warlord with no armor, no help, and expect them to just turn over a hostage to you? Did you really think that that would work?
I have the head.
Yeah, but we don't even know what's in it.
I come from a place where the world is what you make of it. Up until I was 6, I really thought that the big light on our farm was the sun. My mom used to take me to play out under that light. I realized it was just her that made it all feel so real.
Robert Olson, elected overseer. Ava West. George Yaffe.
It's always been a 31.
31 to 33, 31 to 33. Oh, Hank McClane.
All of their overseers.
Betty Pearson has been
31 to
elected
33.
Vault Overseer.
She's from 31.
Oh, shit.
Huh.
Oh, lordy.
Was Betty bad?
Yeah, I think it's...
Implied?
Yeah.
Or at
because-
least, because I mean, their dad didn't seem like he was
Well,
bad.
they said we know what's in there for 31.
Maybe they're brainwashing people in there.
Maybe, like...
Is the Institute in 31?
The
Yeah.
Institute, fuck.
Thank you.
Why her eyes black, bro?
Yeah.
Is that just a thing I'm seeing right now?
Is
Or?
she gonna turn into an insect?
Is he?
No.
Look at her, bro. Why does
Her
her...
eyes look weird.
Or maybe... Okay, I guess
No, but
not.
the close-up of her when she was up there, also her eyes just looked.
I thought so, too.
It's weird.
Oh.
You armed? No!
Yes, we are.
Are you armed?
No.
No. Okay with you?
They can see you doing that.
Fine. It's not safe. Give me your gun.
They said they're not armed.
They're lying.
You're lying.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, we're just being careful. You can come on through.
I'd be like, look, I'll go underneath the
Okay,
side of the bridge and let you walk by.
I think we're all feeling some tension. Yeah? Why don't we all take a deep breath?
What the fuck are you talking about?
What the fuck are you talking about?
How about on the count of 3, we all raise
7 don't have any weapons. And neither do we.
Either way, could we just give it a try?
She said, put your fucking arms up.
Yeah.
My arms are up. Damn. It's not that fucking hard. Literally watch this all go off without a hitch.
Wait, you guys were armed?
So are we.
1,
The finger.
2,
It's
3.
a roller coaster.
Oh! Oh!
Oh!
Justified.
Between the yeah.
Fuck, man.
But now they can't get his stuff.
And Maximus got fucking hit.
Why?
Fiends. Should have known.
You've been shot.
It's just a scratch. Happens all the time.
I ain't got time to bleed.
What's a fiend?
It's people who eat people.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
What?
I hate it up here.
Listen, you could hate it back in 33 right now too.
Yeah.
Just give it some time.
Yeah.
You ran a great campaign. I know. Must have put 10 posters up. Democracy run its course. When things look glum, vote for somebody from Vault 31.
Ah.
There it is.
They even made like a little rhyme out of it.
You don't think it's weird that we always elect an overseer from Vault 31? They did the same exact thing in Vault 32.
By all accounts, Vault 31 has more resources, better education system, and you know they got that phrase.
You think 200 years of coincidence comes down to a slogan?
We just snuck into a vault filled with dead bodies. Not to mention Steph's from Vault 31.
Hello, Norman.
She should have ran.
Steph, I actually was just heading out. How's Vault 31 different from here?
Oh.
What did your dad tell you?
Not much, actually. That's why I'm asking.
Gee, I don't know. Maybe the mashed potatoes were a little better?
She's just so weird all of a sudden.
That is what my dad used to say.
Yeah, this is weird.
She wasn't weird like this before. Oh, so what if she holds the meeting and she's like, Vault 32 is actually doing pretty fucking good, and like lies to them completely, and then Norman and old cousin fucker will be like,
but they'll have to secretly be like, no, it's not.
They're gonna be like, oh my god. Shady Sands.
Bro, that's literally.
What?
Oh, okay.
This isn't real, right?
You never heard of the New California Republic?
What about Reclamation Day? The entire purpose of my vault was to come up to the surface one day and restart civilization. It's Reclamation Day. It's what keeps us all going. And
Learning now that her whole life was a lie.
And like all her ancestors.
already happened without us.
Oh.
Knowing that you had
Well, if
no
you
actual
actually
purpose.
Feel any better? It didn't work out.
So your purpose is still kind of there.
Repopulate together.
Damn, the crater, bro.
Damn, they got nuked again.
Yep.
What happened?
It's the same thing that always happens. Everyone wants to save the world. They disagree on how.
War.
War never changes.
We should keep moving.
Oh, not a panic attack.
Oh.
Nope, and
This is more than just a graze.
Yeah.
We have to get you something from somewhere.
We need to get the head.
The head can wait.
Lucy!
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 Well, yeah.
I'm so bloated.
Did you see the name?
What is it?
Hawthorne.
Like it's like
It's
leading
directing
him.
people,
Yeah.
yeah.
That's creepy
Very
though.
Stranger Things.
Yeah.
You know that thing is juicy.
Oh no.
Oh.
I'm sorry, what?
Seriously?
Is it?
Thank you for coming, everyone. It is important to me, for us all, to see this place together. Now, I spoke with the overseer of Vault 31, and we agreed. These vaults of ours are too sacred to leave empty, which is why I am announcing a resettling campaign.
It looks different.
Yeah, they cleaned it all up.
Wow.
Fucking called it. Oh, it's cutting like.
Wow.
Oh, it's this dude.
3 vaults separated to prevent the spread of threats.
There's a little bit of blood still on the foosball.
That's what I was wondering if it was actually still there
One
or.
another in times of need.
And they smashed the.
Yep.
Wow.
She knew that they went there. In this.
Find anything interesting?
Yeah, plenty, bitch.
Great job cleaning up.
Oh!
Right to her
The raiders
face.
Destroyed so much.
Oh.
But not our spirits.
Oh.
When my mother died, what happened to her, Pip-Boy? It was buried with her. I buried her myself. Me and your father.
Father.
I buried your mother.
The look of it was basically, we actually
You
killed
won't
your
get
mother
another.
and then buried her together.
Mm-hmm.
How many times is she gonna wake up on a stretcher?
Mm-hmm. No, she's not strapped down to this one.
Yeah.
Yeah, a couple more probably.
We'll be all right.
Is he in a vault? Are they in a vault?
They're in a vault.
What is this place?
We're in the best place in the world. We're in a vault.
I'm trying to find it on the back of their fucking.
Yeah, the other uniforms. Ah, it's not gonna show it.
No.
So that proves that Vault 31 has access points from the outside.
Well, we don't know that they're in 31.
They're in 31.
I don't
That
know.
wouldn't make sense because 31 is like a very brief walking distance from.
From 33,
Yeah.
and they're way far.
So they would have had to have been brought all the way back.
Like they would have to walk like in a circle
Because
basically.
she went walking for quite a while with the ghoul.
I mean,
stuff too.
it was a week, so maybe they made their way back. So we don't know exactly what direction they were walking at all times.
See, she would know
And
that they
they're-
were walking back in the direction.
And they're not
Well,
wanting
maybe.
to walk back
She's
to the
never been
vault yet,
outside.
because they're still looking for the head. So
Yeah, maybe the head was taking them back too, because he walked that way towards Moldaver, and then they were walking back or somewhere towards the Brotherhood.
I don't know, but
I think it's 31 because it makes sense story wise if it's 31.
I don't know because
Because just a random vault, that's just weird.
He just took her. I don't know if it's weird. There were vaults all over the country.
Well, I know, but 31 has something weird with it, and that right there would be a vault that has access points from the outside, and vaults aren't supposed to have that.
other than their main entrance.
And then we have, this whole show starting to tell us, hey, there's something weird going on in Vault 31. Next thing you know, they fall in a hole and they're in 31. I mean, they're in a vault.
They could be in 31, but he just showed her that crater from the New California Republic, wherever they walked to, and then they started walking back. I don't know. I mean, she would have a map in her Pip-Boy, right?
I mean, well,
She
maybe not
does
from
have
the
a-
outside.
She does have the map, and I feel like the Vault 31 storyline feels like it's gonna be the Norm and the cousins like side mission thing to figure out for whenever Lucy comes back.
Yeah.
To then be like, oh, what the fuck, like kind of deal, and whatever's going on here might just be a further way for Lucy to figure out like what actually is happening with these vaults, because she just figured out that her vault was not what she actually thought, really, because she's like, oh, everything else has already happened up here. My whole vault's purpose is fucked.
Yeah.
Like, so then she'll be able to talk to these vault dwellers and be like, well, what are you guys are supposed to do? Like, what the fuck? And they also, like, the way that one was set up, there was like all these vines growing and everything, which could lend to the 31 because they talked about how it has better resources than everything else and how it's just this grand, amazing vault. So, I mean, I could see it being either way. But I kind of personally hope that for right now, the Vault 31 stuff will stay with Norm and the cousin because Chet.
Nice.
Because I really, really like Norm, like still
being
have
in charge, kind of.
Yeah, and him having the balls that he does in some of these
Yes.
scenes, like saying that to her, "Good job cleaning up," like, bro.
So what's gonna happen? All right, they are in Vault 31. All right, but
He's not willing to let this go.
I know, but
I'm still on the Vault 31 thing.
But they're going to keep them in that little room, and then Betty is going to send her brother to Vault 31.
You think so?
And he's going to come across that window and see her in there.
See, I don't think so. I think if they're in Vault 31, he's gonna have to like find a way to sneak into Vault 31 and end up seeing her or something.
And I also feel like there would just be a standstill if they both stay in that little room. Their storyline wouldn't go anywhere until Norm finds them.
Yeah. He's going to have to break them out because I think they might, because he's sniffing around. He's sniffing around. So they might send him there to be like, look, it's just a vault. Stop. Like, what are you doing?
But I don't know because
and he
with
almost
Betty-
believes them.
But with Betty, well, I don't think he's gonna believe any of that. Regardless, I think because he's already like, this is sketchy as fuck. Like he already knows that they cleaned everything up, and that everything's a cover up now. So he's like, I know something sketchy's going on. So I think Norm is more than likely gonna start being like really strategic about this and very lay low, very quiet kind of deal.
Hope so.
I think his mom's still alive.
And I think like he'll kind of start forming this little small thing with inside with everyone being like, hey y'all, they hiding the shit, by the way. We know the truth. We know what's in there, you know?
Well, here's the thing. Last time that happened, the entire vault died. So.
But they didn't have Norm.
Exactly. They didn't have Rico.
They didn't have Rico, and I don't know, man. I feel like they're not in 31.
Me neither. I feel like maybe there's a chance that Lucy and Max will get out, and Lucy will find, like, they'll find something sketchy in this vault, and then Lucy will find a way to contact her brother somehow.
I can see it.
But the only three that are connected is 33, 32, and 31.
That's why I think
if they're
it's totally
not,
different
they're
connection.
definitely not in 32 because it's not repopulated yet.
Right.
So it would have to be 33 or 31.
If it's
that they're in, if it's in that, if it's in those vaults, because in every game you can travel to vaults that are around.
Oh no, I know, but he just being able to contact her brother wouldn't do anything.
But I wouldn't be surprised, like, if there's other vaults that are like 31 where something's weird, that they could, like, communicate with each other.
I don't think they would be able to because technically the internet itself doesn't exist right now.
But they have telegrams.
But like 31, 32, and 33 are connected through cables because they're connected. So I would imagine maybe they buried cables to connect other vaults, just not like
there are some because in 3 I know that you can be in whatever vault you're in, and you can like see codexes from a vault way across that's talking about a soda company, like Vault-Tec soda company and shit like that.
Well, that's just information on a vault. I'm talking about communication.
Well, yeah. Well, they have in your Pip-Boy you have radio signal and stuff too. So if they can find a way to,
it would also make sense if they're doing these triangles of vaults. 2 of them are the experimental vaults. The third one is the administrative vault.
Mhm.
All the administrative vaults can contact one another to then give information about the other 2 vaults.
They said death to management.
So it would make sense that
31
is management, and it's connected to this other subset of vaults that are,
and they're all able to communicate and tell what's actually
That's what
going
I
on
meant.
in the outside world.
I would, yeah.
So, are you willing to concede that it's possible that they're not in 31 then?
Well, yeah, but I'm fairly positive they're in 31.
Okay,
because
I
it
am
makes sense with story wise to me.
To me, I see how it would make sense story wise for them to not be in 31 too, though. That's my thing. Like, I don't know. I feel like if they are in 31, that just seems a little bit weird to me.
It seems a little fast because also like
they've done other things fast though.
Yeah, but I mean, that's just like, they literally are like, all right, well, we got to go get the head now. We've officially decided we're going to start working together, and back to square one, stuck in a vault.
Yeah, he got shot, and they're like, oh, we're back in 31 now.
We're waiting on Norm to figure away over here or be sent over here. The ghoul's wandering off somewhere doing something, watching his own movies.
Yeah.
So
it was like oh, we love this guy. You know, he's a target, but we like him. Oh, he's dead. Okay. What's gonna take her forever to become a badass, right? Oh, she's a badass now. Okay.
Well, not quite.
It's gonna take totally something's gonna happen. Maximus isn't going to show him his face already. Oh, okay, nothing happened. He showed him his face already. Like, not that these are bad. It's just things are happening faster
than we're
expecting. So
I mean, the badass thing didn't really, like, to me.
Because she still freaked out whenever the shootout happened.
On the bridge, she was like, "Oh, let's put our hands up." Still trying to reason with people.
And then after the
You
shooting,
can't
she
do
was
that.
like, "Why?" Like,
yeah.
But I mean, I don't know. I do think she has still that just the inherent will to survive. So she is like willing to like push the boundaries in that moment. But like,
still naive. Which she's recognizing how naive she is.
Yeah,
she's starting to recognize it. Can talk about it. That's pretty good.
That's
and I also
good.
like that she's like whenever she does something that she wouldn't have done before, she looks surprised. Like she seems very surprised with herself. Yeah.
Yes.
She's like, "Whoa, I just bit this guy's finger off."
Yeah.
Okay. That's
Okie
not
dokie.
like me.
Okie dokie.
Yeah.
All right. I guess that's what I do now.
Yeah. Now.
I use curse words now.
I like to say cuss words. What's your favorite one? Probably fuck.
Fuck. Okay, fuck.
Now, there's got to be some other explanation for the McLean thing whenever he turned around when she said, "My name is McLean," when Cooper did. So there was that. And then Norm saw his mom's name, Rose McLean, on the computer and was like, wait, what? So there's going to be a connection between all these different stories, and someone went out of the vault before. They knew them at some point, went back, which this is a thing that happens in every Fallout.
Yeah.
So,
what was the person's name that kept Coop in the grave with the medicine dripping?
I don't remember.
Because what if either one of two things, either the last name McLean is a descendant of his wife, and that's why he was like, that because she is not with them. So what if she's already made it to the vault? She gets locked in the vault, and then him and his daughter is outside in the war area. So that's why
Do we
he
know
turns
where
into
she
a
was?
ghoul.
What? I thought she was already dead by that point.
They were. I think they were at least separated.
Were they?
Yeah, because they mentioned something about that at the very beginning. Because they mentioned, why is he doing a kid's birthday party, and they were like, oh, alimony or something like that.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Okay. Yeah. So she's probably in a vault, and I think that's
You think so?
Maybe. But wait a minute.
Why would she have her last name?
Yeah, I know. That's what I was.
Yeah, I feel like that's got to be a more recent thing. Like he came across McLean, or he heard about what's her name, Moldaver.
Yeah, everyone knows that name apparently. So.
Yeah, and like knew that she had kidnapped a McLean, or he knows her mom or heard of her mom before or something.
Moldaver
I feel like it's something like that.
Moldaver knows her mom, so
yeah.
Either the mom or the dad probably like employed him at some point.
Maybe. Well, I mean. I feel like her mom's actually a huge deal, because if Moldaver literally looked her in the eyes and was like, "You have your mother's eyes,"
yeah, Harry Pottered her.
Yeah, Harry Pottered her. I think that's what she said was, "You have your mother's eyes."
It was either that or
like you
look like
just like your mother.
Yes.
Yeah.
And her mother's pit boy after her death was opening doors and shit. So I think she's still alive.
Yeah.
She went back to 31, or they took her to 31.
I was about to say, or they took her to 31. Wow, man, this is all getting weird.
Shit gets dark.
Shit does get dark. I'm excited to see what happens next, man. I wish we were fucking pulling an all-nighter and just keep watching, you know? But that's okay. That's okay. We can just record all day tomorrow and the next day and the next day. That's what we can do. We'll just we'll quit our jobs.
And the next day.
Dude, I'm turning into a fiend. Better not try and walk across the bridge when I'm walking across.
That shit was fire.
It was a very good episode.
Oh my gosh. It just like I honestly have not had a single complaint about a single episode personally. Everything has been completely perfect to me. Maybe I got some whiskey glasses on. I don't.
Your
but
boy likes the Fallout.
I do, man.
Yeah, I didn't. I already expressed some of mine, but they're going away. They're definitely going away.
And you did express some of yours, and they were wrong.
Yeah,
and
I didn't. That's okay. I didn't care for Maximus's character a good bit.
And I agree with that. I didn't care for his character that much, but I liked it.
Yeah,
I liked that I didn't care about him.
Yeah, hopefully, he grows, and hopefully she rubs off on him, because I think he's too erratic and kind of bad. So
yeah.
Hopefully she rubs off on him and he rubs off on her a little bit. So that way...
Jesus Christ, bro. I hope he rubs off on her. She rubs off on him. He's erotic.
Just a little bit.
I think...
I'm not meaning it that way, so if y'all are taking it that way, that's your own fault.
Mm-hmm. I think that the way that the writers did this was they created 3 different characters for us to have 3 different sets of feelings for.
Yeah,
where
of course.
Lucy is for us to be like, oh, I love her because she's so inherently good, and you want to see her like keep some of that humanity but still adapt to the wasteland.
Yes.
And then you have like the ghoul, who you already know some of his backstory, so that makes you like him immediately. But then seeing what he is now, you're hoping he can regain some of his humanity. And
Yes.
then you see Maximus, and you're frustrated because he's not doing what you want him to do at the start, which is stand up for himself and what he believes in and everything. So now, whenever he does start to do that, you have this sense of like, yes, like finally. So it's all 3 different feelings that
And
you
he
were
goes
meant to
too
feel
far
for it.
with it when he does.
His character is definitely very like uncertain.
Yeah.
Like I have no idea where he will go actually, because he could be a villain at some point.
Yeah.
And he was already trying to be untruthful to Lucy.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But Lucy was like,
"Oh,
I'm a bit too
Titus."
smart for that.
Yeah. Which, like, the Knight Titus thing to her isn't suspicious
Yeah.
because he's in the suit. Why would she assume anything else?
Yeah.
But once she does find out, which she will.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
It's going to be like, why would you lie to me? I don't trust you anymore.
Yep. And for how long it's going to take, it'll be like, wow,
Yeah.
you've lied for me. You've lied to me for this long as well.
Like, from the start.
Yeah, which she might not... Like, it might be a brief moment of just like... And here I was thinking that I could trust you, and you're just another person who lies to me, basically. But then is, kind of gets over it pretty quickly.
It was like, I guess I get it.
Oh, no, she's definitely not. Because the reason why I don't think she will is because I think maybe they either will find the head, or they'll get captured by the Brotherhood before they can regain the head. And she's going to be like, you promised to send knights to help me save my father if I go get the head with you. So you made that promise without being able to because you're not an actual knight.
Like, knowing that you wouldn't be able to help
So
me.
I think if the father thing was not in it, she'd probably, be like, it just brush it off, But because they shook on it, that's, I guess a stick went in the air conditioner.
Oh.
But
Like, what the
because he shook on it to send help to get her father, I think it's going to be a much bigger deal than...
Send who?
They shook on it to...
Oh,
if she goes with him to
send
get
help.
the head, he's going to send help to help save her father.
I was thinking there was a character named Pelp for a second, and I was like, I'm
The
sorry,
fuck?
what? Yeah, but they were kind of talking about that a minute or a little bit ago in the episode when he was like, I mean, you really think they're just going to send people because of the head? We don't even know what's in the head yet.
Yeah.
And she was like, yeah, I didn't think about that part.
Like, yeah, that's true, I guess.
So they were already talking a little bit about it, like, oh yeah, I don't know why I thought that you'd just be able to send people with me if I brought the head.
So she might be able to, or he might be able to spin it later on and be like, well, yeah, they said no.
Sorry, so...
God, I tried so hard.
Yeah.
And got so far. But in the end, it does matter because we still need each other because I need you to help save me from the Brotherhood and the shit that they're going to be
doing to me now.
And you need me in order to get my fucking super suit and help you go find your dad myself.
That's right.
My super suit.
Honey,
Super suit.
where is my super suit.
Oh, that was really stupid of him leaving the power armor there.
Yeah, but what?
He
like,
covered
you
it. He can't just take it.
Well, I know, but there's one person who knows where it's at.
Who?
His squire.
Thaddeus, but it's Thaddeus is gone.
And
dude.
Thaddeus took off running like.
Well, he took off limping.
Yeah, but he's hoping
With
to
the
get
head,
far
though.
away now, so
Yeah.
he's probably
We'll
gone.
see.
But they could fly back. He can get to the Brotherhood, fly back,
Mhm.
and like, ooh, power armor.
Mm-hmm. I mean, that's definitely it is true,
Oh,
but he
more
had no
than
other choice
likely.
to leave it.
More than likely, he's gonna get to the Brotherhood. They're gonna come back and then be like, "Oh, the power armor's gone, you fucking idiot," and then like smack Thaddeus on the ass.
How do you care about that, Brandon? He was able to move the power armor, something that weighs hundreds upon hundreds upon hundreds upon hundreds of pounds. He got it down off a 4-foot little ledge, lying down. Something that they need like cranes. Like he had to crank it up.
You know
I was
what
gonna say he used
did?
a hoist before.
Yeah. It was sitting near the edge, of that
And he-
ledge, and he probably
could've
just ran
shoved it.
over and just poof, into it over and over. He Chris Redfield it from Resident Evil 5, where he punched the boulder over and over for a quick time event into the lava.
Yeah.
He did the same thing with the suit.
Running drop kick,
Yeah.
or he disassembled the suit,
And
set it
assembled
down,
it down
and
there?
then reassembled it down there.
He had to learn how. He was like, "I'm going to learn everything about the suit," so he took it apart and then put it back together.
Yeah, or he put it in his inventory, then walked down there, and then
you can do that.
dropped it.
You can do that.
I didn't think about that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can you actually put the? I don't think you put the armor in your inventory.
You can in 76.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wow.
And you can do it in 3 as well.
Okay, because I know that I don't know if that's how it works in the first two, but I know that like you can put like regular armor sets in your inventory, but I didn't know if you could do the power armor.
Yeah.
I wish you can wear the power armor as a normal person.
Oh.
Like if you like max your strength, so that way you can put it on.
Yeah, in 3 you can. You just have to go through power armor training, to learn how to use it. But then you can put it on as a regular person.
That's interesting.
Yeah, but you have to help the Brotherhood do some things first, and then once you help them out, you can go to one of the installations that you help them set up, and they'll teach you.
Well, hell, I mean, Fallout 4 just hands you a suit of power armor.
Yeah.
Pretty early on, like.
But just one fusion core.
Yeah, but
it's
I
not
mean,
very good power armor.
No, but I mean, it was still like you got one
with the minigun.
Yeah, and then you got to fight a Deathclaw, which actually I'm watching this guy that does a let's play of the Fallout games where it's like completely in character. He responds to everything like in character, and like during the gameplay he will talk in character and everything. It's fucking awesome.
Nice.
And that whole section of him like getting from that street inside and then having to go up to the roof and deal with the Deathclaw, go down and everything, that takes like 40 fucking minutes of the episode. And it is like so thrilling and intriguing because like he has it set to like the highest difficulty, so all the firefights are like very intense and realistic, and he's like the whole time in character, so like you're feeling like tense the whole time because he is. And then it just feels like a movie because he adds fucking music and everything into it. It's fucking amazing the amount of effort this guy puts in. Like,
that's amazing.
Cool. I'll have to show you a clip of it at some time. It's fucking dope.
Shit, man. So y'all want to go ahead and watch the next 2 episodes? Just kidding. There's something that y'all can do, though. That's like this video, comment down below your thoughts on the video and our reaction to this episode. Click the subscribe button, but more importantly, that notification bell. Ding-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling. Then go down to the description. Click the link in it. It takes you over to our Patreon. You can become a member today. Get full-length reactions, mostly uncut.
Do it.
Mostly uncut. And also, every first episode of every season of every show is absolutely free. Don't even have to be a member.
Nope.
That's true, man. Go do that stuff because we'd appreciate it. Also, screw the YouTube copyright algorithm right now.
Yeah, it's absolutely stupid. I'm pretty sure everybody that's in the reaction community has heard about it at some point from their favorite
Dealt
reactors.
with it.
Or,
yeah.
Or they've, recently one of my favorite Let's Players is dealing with shit where his videos are getting flagged for copyright, for cover songs.
That aren't in.
Yeah, he's literally playing Telltale's The Walking Dead that has game soundtrack music in it, and it's getting... So... Hashtag free my boy Jetro.
Jetro.
Yeah,
That's
Jetro,
right.
Jetro.
Hashtag free Milltown Reacts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man, this video is blocked worldwide. This video is blocked worldwide. This video this video is blocked worldwide.
Worldwide exclusive.
Yep, pretty soon we ain't gonna have any videos.
Yeah. Worldwide exclusive, meaning this video is excluded from being seen worldwide.
Worldwide excluded.
Yeah. Oh, man.
Oh, shit. Well, I do believe that's everything, fellas.
You cubity.
Bang.
Cubity-dibbity-coo.